Hi, my name is Alexis Shepard, and today I'm going to be doing my presentation on pay equity and the discrimination of women in the workforce and how it affects women and how it doesn't affect men and how it affects women who are trying to be mothers and how it just affects the whole system. So women have been getting paid less than men, and according to PayScale, women make 78 cents for every dollar that men make. And this goes between 78 cents to 80 cents. No matter how much schooling you have done, you are still getting paid less than men. And some background is that women make 78 to 80 cents for every dollar that a man makes, and it doesn't matter the school, and female full-time year-round workers make only 80.5 cents for every dollar earned by a man, and that's a gender wage gap of 20%. And regardless of what you are working, the women make less. And why this is happening is because there are claims that you're not as effective of a worker if you're a mother, and women choose the wrong major in college, and the annual wage ratio of 80% is actually a moderate estimate of gender pay inequality. Like, that's the actual moderate estimate of how much women aren't making. So how this affects women is that it affects all women of every race, and every woman is affected, and even white women, women of color make even less, and that shows in the picture on the top. It shows the less amount of money that women are making. And then, so this is about how all women are affected by the wage gap. Mothers make about 40 to 55,000 compared to a man, and that's 71 cents for every dollar of a father. And single women, homosexual, disabled, colored, transgender, young and old women with all levels of education get affected. So education-wise, among full-time year-round workers, women who started but did not finish high school make 73 cents for every dollar. And women with a high school diploma make 75, as well as a woman with a bachelor's degree makes 75. So obviously, no matter what you do education-wise, you're always affected. So women of color struggle even more with the wage gap. Black women make 63 cents for every year, as Latinos make 54 cents. Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander women makes 59, and for Native American women it's 57 cents. So of every color descent, you are still losing money. And on this slide, it shows how much money the annual loss for these women is. So 21,000, 26,000, 26, 7,000, and 10,000 for all the women, and they're in the order of how much money they've lost. Like black women is 21,698, and women are paid less for the same work that men do, and it's because they are overrepresented in low wage jobs and underrepresented in high wage jobs, and women are less likely to be hired, particularly for high wage jobs, and are likely to be offered lower salaries in those high wage jobs that a man would make more money in. And women are underrepresented. Women's work is devalued because a woman does it, and women's jobs are often paid less precisely because a woman does them. And that's a study from over 50 years of data revealed that women moving into a job, their wages declined. And caregivers are definitely discriminated against. Over the last few decades, birth control had come around so that their fertility, they could invest in education, increase their representation in non-traditional occupations, but they're still being affected by the fact that they did not have enough. That they're still being affected because they're mothers, and they can't be mothers because they need to go to school to get a job that doesn't even pay well. And so what needs to be done to achieve the equal pay is that we need to strengthen our equal pay laws so that women are able to fight back against pay discrimination, increase the availability of high-quality, affordable childcare, help prevent and remedy caregiver discrimination, and protect workers from pregnancy discrimination, and establish fair scheduling practices that allow for women to be able to go to work and take care of their children. And due to discrimination and low wages, it's an issue for women, and it needs to be stopped. And it can be from what I had said and the slide before, just working on all of those things. So thank you for listening to my presentation.